people that I work with are mostly in a very different situation. They're in a situation where they kind of moved into the city to work, so they can't live at home. So they've been forced to rent, and now they're stuck in kind of this cycle where they can't save enough for that deposit. They can't go home to save because of work. So they're almost trapped in this kind of cycle of rent.
You know, culture has changed in social media usage and things like that. You can now see what everyone else is doing that you went to school with, where they're going on holiday, what car they're driving, 100%. What kind of house they've got. And there is that element of like lifestyle creep, they call it, don't they? Where it's like, you say 50% should be your fixed expenditure, but people are going over that because they're trying to keep up with the Joneses. Whereas before, you wouldn't know who you didn't have that access.
That's a really valid point. I hadn't thought of that.
I said it was easier now, but actually I think maybe it was easier in our time then, because you were right about what you said. Precious. You didn't have that pressure of making sure I've got the designer trainers and yeah, you're right.
Plus, and actually, when you think about the proportion in which wages have risen in the last couple of years in comparison to how house prices have risen, it's so disproportionate. So we can't actually keep up with how slowly wages are rising, and so people are kind of priced out of being able to get on the property ladder.
And that's why I guess shared ownership is such a good idea, isn't it?